MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, left fielder, Starling Marte.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over to first and the runner back safely. Another look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Hosmer ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he is in there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Jonathan Schoop, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Lays off 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Henniger. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Henniger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kevin Pillar.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 2.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unserious. So stepping in, Mitch Henniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This pitch is popped up. Lucroy waits on it, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is after it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Brandon Moss. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that misses 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is... The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now Gordon awaits the 2-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger is there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Whit Merrifield comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Center fielder number 6.
First offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Cain. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arcia into shallow center. He's there to make the play. Ready once again, Brandon Moss. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon Moss.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Pillar is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Salvador Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Number 91 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line drive to center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside. To start the at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. He's set, here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sammy Solis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Marte. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in, C.J. Cron. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Action in that Casey Penn now as a right-hander's begun to loosen. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. A ball hit hard to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Garcia is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Pillar is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jason Hamill. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.